What is good, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. In today's stream, we're going to continue shiny hunting for Groudon in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, as well as Lugia in Pokemon Ultra Moon. So yeah, what is going on, everyone? Eddie, Alace, Wild, Yoshi, Wild over on Twitch, Laid Away as well. Welcome in, everybody. Without further ado, chat, let's jump straight into today's gameplay. I want to do a decent amount of encounters today. I think we're gonna hit roughly around the 400 or the 500 range for Groudon today. Maybe even 500 for Lugia, because Lugia encounters go by quicker than Groudon. So today my goal is to reach 500 encounters for one of these legendaries. That's my goal. It's most probably gonna end up being Groudon. So yeah, that's the goal for today. That is the goal for today. I hope I could even get that much encounters, because I have to edit a short today after stream, so I don't want to stream too long. I'm also dead tired today. I don't know if you guys can tell from the energy that I'm giving right now, very beginning of stream. I am drinking a coffee. I'm halfway through this coffee and I feel like I have no caffeine. I am so drained. As soon as I got home from work today, chat, I laid down in bed. And bro, I was ready to nap. I was so ready to nap. But your boy's got to stream. Your boy's got to stream. So chat, you guys gotta give me the energy I need today. You guys gotta give me the energy I need today. So yeah. That is what I ask of y'all today. Y'all gotta feed me with energy. Did you see what I sent in general? There was a lot of messages in general today, and I didn't get to all of them. So I did not, sadly. Laid away, what's good on Twitch as well. I have arrived. All right. Also, chat, I found out that the shiny charm actually works in Ultra Sun and Moon. I don't have the shiny charm in Ultra Sun and Moon. This whole time I've been shiny hunting legendaries without the shiny charm. Like, normally the shiny charm doesn't affect legendary Pokemon, but in Ultra Sun and Moon it affects legendaries. It works on legendaries. You can get your odds I think down to 1 in 100, or no, 1 in 1024 or something crazy low like that. So I think that after we get shiny Lugia, I'm gonna go on a journey. I probably won't stream it, but I'm gonna go on a journey and try to get the shiny charm in Ultra Moon. It's gonna take a while because I have to complete a national dex of the all 7 generations. You know, the first 7 generations. Luckily I don't need mythicals, but that's still a pretty hard task. Especially, how am I gonna get the shiny charm if I need to get the legendaries and I need the shiny charm so I can shiny hunt the legendaries? It's gonna be really weird. I'm gonna have to, like, maybe buy Ultra Moon just to complete the Ultra Sun dex. So it's gonna be a pretty rough one. But I want to get the shiny charm. It works. It works in Ultra Sun and Moon, and I had no idea. So I want to get the shiny charm in this game, like, really badly. My friend keeps telling me that they have a I can't read that word. A plan brewing for next week, and I'm terrified beyond my life because I told them I'm just gonna skip school, and they said they'd have to resort to plan B and form a plan C. Guys, what's going to happen to me? Oh damn, bro, that's weird. That is weird. Ace, it's good. Ace Clips. It's a Pikachu. It's Clefairy. Oh. All right. My prediction is 505. I really hope you're right. That would be insane. That would be absolutely insane. Oh, I must just reset my 3DS. Trying to reset my Switch. I really hope I'll stay alive for next week. God damn, bro. I'm tired as well. At least I have no school tomorrow because I'm sick. I have work tomorrow, bro. Dad, I'm also really tired because last night I could not fall asleep for the life of me. Dad, last night I went to bed at like, I want to say 3 a.m. but it's probably later. For literally no reason at all. I was just like in bed and I couldn't sleep. So then I did what every average person does when they can't sleep, and that's doom scroll TikTok, which, by the way, makes you more awake. And then that made it worse. And then I woke up early for work. I was actually almost late for work this morning. I woke up on my last alarm and I didn't hear the first 5 alarms. Yes, I use 6 alarms to wake up in the morning. So yeah, that was crazy. I almost skipped work on accident today because I was tired, bro. And now I'm at the point where I'm drinking a coffee, bro, and I'm not even getting caffeine. Like I don't even feel awake. And it's a stream day, so I have to stream. And it's an edit day. I gotta edit a short after this. So I'm not even gonna stop working until like midnight tonight. Chat, last night, before I couldn't sleep, what I was doing was I completely finished writing and recording the script for my next video. So, Saturday I can't, Sunday I'm free. So Sunday I'm gonna edit it. I probably won't finish it by Sunday, but I want to get like a huge chunk of it done at least. My next video is most likely gonna come out next Friday. That's what I'm aiming for, is for my next video to release next Friday. Ralph, what is good, bro? Speaking of next Friday is my birthday, so I'm gonna most probably release my next video on my birthday, which is kind of cool. Ooh, I wonder what mod emote late unlock. Is that the Mew? God damn, that Mew has sunglasses. That's not even my Mew emote, the one that has sunglasses. That's sick. It just gave the Mew sunglasses. That's actually kind of cool. All right. Thank God I'm shiny hunting for 2 legendaries that are very noticeably shiny. Because if I was this tired and I got a shiny that I couldn't see, I wouldn't know. Like if I was hunting for something like I don't know, a Tornadus right now, I probably would reset over the shiny on accident. All right, Groudon. Try punching the threat in the nose. Wow, that'll help, bro. Well, you gotta get them where they're weakest. You gotta find out if one of them has a peanut allergy. And if they do, you gotta keep a granola bar that has peanuts in it in your pocket on standby, bro. You gotta get them where they're their weakest. If one of those guys is lactose intolerant, gotta keep some provolone in the pocket, bro. Gotta keep some provolone in the pocket. That's what you gotta do, my guy. Shadow Bunny, welcome in. Welcome to stream. Is that Animal Crossing music I hear? It is. Right now I just have a Nintendo music playlist mix. Upbeat video game music to lock an empty noggin. That's the name of the YouTube video that's playing the music right now. It's my two best friends who have it out for me right now. I asked if they were gonna sing sappy songs and ask me to be their prom date. They stared at each other and went silent. What? I'm starting to feel the caffeine. Which is good because I need it. Oh, I can't wait for the weekend. I can't wait for the weekend. I cannot wait. I might get a haircut Saturday. Sides are getting way too long. Like, you know they're getting long when I'm able to grab it. And it goes out to my headset, bro. Yeah. We gotta fix that up. Ralph, bro, you gotta fly here. You gotta fly here, give me a cut, man. Me too, I think I'm finally buying Arc Raiders. Nice, dude. I've heard a lot of good things about that game. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I really want to, chat, I'm in like a slight dilemma. I really want to buy Animal Crossing New Horizons. You know, I really want to buy it. I've always wanted that game. I've always loved Animal Crossing. I played Animal Crossing New Leaf on the 3DS when I was a kid, but I pre-ordered Pokopia. So I don't want to play two simulators games at the same time. Like, I don't want to play Pokopia and Animal Crossing at the same time because they're both gonna be the same game. So I'm in a slight dilemma. But I really want to buy New Horizons. I don't know if they're gonna announce a new Animal Crossing game soon. I mean, I feel like the DLC for New Horizons kind of killed that. By the way, chat, Nintendo Direct this morning, there was literally nothing. Like, there was no Nintendo title that got revealed today. It was all just like games from other developers. This morning's Nintendo Direct was very disappointing. Julie, welcome in. I don't have Switch 2, so I'll be missing out for Pokopia for a while. Honestly, if Pokopia is anything like any other Pokemon spin-off game, then they're gonna update Pokopia for about a year or two, and then they're never gonna update the game ever again. And there's probably gonna be a $40 DLC somewhere in there. And yeah. Jonathan, welcome in. Is that not Jew, is it? No. That ain't her. Chat, we got the Legend of Zelda Spirit tracks music playing in the back. I had this game on the DS. There's honestly so much like games that I kind of want to go back and play, like old Nintendo games. Chat, let me know, would you guys enjoy if I did like a stream that wasn't Pokemon related? Would you guys enjoy it? I've always wanted to. Like, I don't think I'll make videos on games that aren't Pokemon related, but I wouldn't mind here and there just streaming like The Legend of Zelda or a Mario game or something like that. Like, I've always wanted to stream the game I really want to stream the most, I swear. And I've been wanting to do this ever since Kai Cenat and IShowSpeed did a marathon on it. I really want to stream New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I really want to stream New Super Mario Bros. Ever since I saw Kai Cenat and Speed do the marathon to 100% the game, I've had the urge to play that game, and I want to do it on stream. I also saw Ludwig do a really cool thing that I kind of want to do for a stream. Ludwig speedran himself trying to get Gold Cup 3-star in every single Mario Kart game on the highest CC. Like, I would love to do something like that. I would love to do something like that. I think it would be really fun. You could try speedrunning Fallout 4. I've never played Fallout 4. I've never played any of the Fallout games. My brother is really big on Fallout. I want to know what's your favorite shiny Pokemon, Mega included. My favorite shiny is Mew. My favorite shiny Mega . There's so much good ones there. I think I said this a few streams ago. My favorite shiny Mega is most probably Gengar or Garchomp, because those Megas fix the normal shiny and they look way better in my opinion. So those would probably be my favorite Megas, solely based off the fact that they fixed the original shiny, which is a huge dub in my opinion. So yeah, those are probably my favorite shiny Mega evolutions. Mr. Muffin, welcome in. I forgot to say hi to you. I swear to God, if I have Spinda Horde, okay, Pidgey Horde. Chats, those of you who don't know, Spinda is literally the last Pokemon I need in my BDSP Pokedex to get the shiny charm. It's literally the only Pokemon I'm missing in the BDSP Pokedex. As soon as I get Spinda, I get the shiny charm. Ooh. I don't mind what you stream. I know you don't. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? It means you're a fan, bro. That's what that's supposed to mean. I know you're here for me. You're not here for Pokemon. I could trade you a Spinda? Honestly, that would be amazing. If you can do that, bro. Am I allowed to do that while I'm in front of Groudon? Like, will that screw up? I don't know. I don't know if I have to leave the legendary room for that. If you're down, Ralph, to give me a Spinda from BDSP, I could get my shiny charm. Although the shiny charm in this game only works on egg hatches because it's bugged in BDSP. I still want it. It's the only Pokemon game on the Switch that I don't have the shiny charm in. And it's all because of Spinda. Spinda's the last mon I need left. And then I have all of my 3DS games that I need to get the shiny charm in. I don't have the shiny charm in any of my 3DS games. I don't have them in any of them. And I think the game that I'm the closest to getting the shiny charm in is probably Oras. That's probably the 3DS game I'm the closest to finishing. Or maybe, honestly, maybe XY. Because, XY, I actually finished the entire Kalos Dex. I just need to do the National Dex. I don't have Gen 1 to 5 finished in XY, but I have every Gen 6 Pokemon in my Pokedex in Pokemon X. I just don't have Gen 1 to 5. And it sucks too because, like, obviously the National Dex, you need to do the National Dex in every 3DS game to get the shiny charm. So if I get Gen 1 through 6 and XY, I'll just send that over to Sun Moon, and then I just need to catch Gen 7, and then I'll just send that over to Ultra Sun and Moon, and then it's done because they have the same Pokedex. Issue is, when I was making the video 2 years ago in 2024, when I made the video where I caught all 1025 Pokemon for my Pokemon Home Pokedex, I took all of my Pokemon from XY, Sun and Moon, and, well, I didn't have Ultra Sun and Moon at the time, but I took all my Pokemon from XY, Omega Ruby, and Sun Moon, and sent them to Pokemon Home. I kept my team, and that was it. I kept my team and my shinies, and that was it. So I can't even, like, let's say I had a Pokemon in Oras that I didn't have in XY, I can't just send them over. I have to recatch them. And now GTS is closed, so it's gonna be hard because I used to do GTS trading. You literally just pick what you want. Well, it's not. It's legally it's closed, but you could still do GTS trade. You could still do it if you really wanted. You just gotta install some software. But it's possible. What do you think of the peacock mantis shrimp? I've never seen that animal. I know what a peacock is, I know what a mantis is, and I know what a shrimp is. But I don't know what a peacock mantis shrimp is. Dom was good, bro. Well, we are coming close to 400 encounters on both legendaries. We're also getting pretty close from Lugia overtaking Groudon, which I said would happen because the 3DS is way faster at loading time than the Switch is. Obviously because Ultra Sun and Moon is like not even 500 megabytes. Like, it's not even half of a gigabyte. BDSP is like a 5 gigabyte game or something like that. So obviously the load time, although it's better hardware, it's gonna be slower because the game's bigger. But yeah. How's the hunt coming? Well, so far, we're very early into the hunt. The odds are 1 in 4,096 for both Lugia and Groudon. We're not even 1/4 of the way to odds, so we're if we get a shiny right now, we are very lucky. So hopefully we can manifest some things. Foggy, welcome in. I hope I said that name right. I'm pretty sure I did not. Well, welcome in. All right. Ralph, let me know whenever you're home and online so you can trade me Spinda. I'll give you a shiny Plusle if you want. I'll give you a shiny Plusle for a regular Spinda. I'll do that. Spinda is such a rare spawn in BDSP. It's literally a daily thing. Like, the only way to get Spinda in BDSP is if you find it as a swarm spawn, which is a daily thing. Mine today is Pidgey. And it's random every day. It's a random swarm spawn every day, and you can't change it. So, Ralph, I'll happily give you, what's it? Where's the shiny I got? I got a couple Plusles here. So, yeah. Or I'll even give you, wait, where is it? Can I not, like, here, I'll even give you a Porygon 2. If you really want. I'll give you a shiny Porygon 2. Or a shiny Plusle. I got 6 shiny Plusles, bro. I got 6 of those guys. It's insane. But yeah. Lol, never mind. I reset the game after I broke my sound chain, so they're all gone, unfortunately. God damn, bro. That sucks. Broke my Spinda chain. That sucks. I do need to, like, eventually I need a shiny hunt for Spinda anyway. And I'm hoping to do it in BDSP. Unless, like, if I don't do it in BDSP, then I would end up most probably doing it in horde hunting in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, because I'm pretty sure you can get it there. The problem with BDSP is that, like, I actually have a Spinda in Pokemon Home, and I tried sending it to BDSP, but Spinda cannot be transferred into different games. It doesn't work. Like, that Spinda that I have in Pokemon Home was from Sword Shield. I can't send a Spinda from Sword Shield into BDSP. It doesn't let me, because the way that the coding works, because Spinda, like, it's almost impossible to find 2 of the same pattern Spinda. There's like 11 billion different Spinda patterns, you know? So the way that Spinda is coded, because it has 11 billion different patterns, you can't just take one from a different game and put it in a newer game. So I can't just get a Spinda from Sword Shield and put it in BDSP. I have to actually get one in BDSP, which sucks. But yeah. Horde hunting is a way to get it into home. Yeah. I mean, I have a Spinda in home already. I have a Spinda in home. It doesn't allow me to actually put it into BDSP. How do you change that little Pokemon avatar at the bottom of your face cam, by the way? You do exclamation mark avatar, put a space, and then the name of the Pokemon that you want to be, and you'll become that. And if it doesn't let you be that Pokemon, then that sprite is not in the file. So you have to pick a different one. BDSP Spinda are broken. They have no plans to fix it. BDSP in general is broken and they have no plans to fix it. And this game fully got a Switch 2 update, pretty much. Like, this game got updated on the Switch 2. To those of you who don't know, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl on the Switch 2 exclusively had a bug to it where it would just crash. So they actually updated BDSP like a few weeks ago. And that's all they changed. They never changed the coding of the shiny charm. The shiny charm only works on egg hatches. I'm not gonna lie, someone commented, I made a YouTube short about it, about the Switch 2 update for Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, and I talked about them not fixing the shiny charm being busted, and someone in the comments made a really good point, and I kind of believe it in a slight way. So obviously everyone knows that in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl, the shiny charm is bugged where it only works on egg hatches, and it's supposed to work on everything, you know, like a normal shiny charm would. But someone in the comments said the shiny charm is not broken, it doesn't work because BDSP is a faithful remake and the original Diamond and Pearl did not have the shiny charm in it. And that got me thinking, I'm like, you know what, he's kind of right. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are faithful remakes, and Diamond Pearl does not have a shiny charm. You know, the shiny charm didn't exist until Black 2 White 2. You know, that's when the shiny charm came out. So I kind of understand that guy's point, but at the same time, the description of the shiny charm says it works for everything, not just eggs. So that's why I also think the coding is wrong, because the actual description of the charm says that it increases your odds of finding shiny Pokemon, not it increases your odds of finding shiny hatched Pokemon, which means it's coded wrong. So I mean, no one will ever know, but that guy in the comment section actually made like a really good point, and it kind of got me thinking. But yeah. I'll just stay as air. Rose is the floating gamer tag right now. Why is everyone just dissing each other in the Twitch chat, bro? Everyone's just dissing each other over there. We are almost at 400 Groudon. Bro. Everyone's just dissing each other in the Twitch chat, man. I promised someone I'd draw. Stop distracting me. Ralph is just counting up, bro. This bitch. Oh my god. Also, chat, I should be getting Pokemon White during spring break. Well, your guys' spring break. I don't get spring break anymore. I'm a full-time employee now. My friend who lives in Miami, I said it a few days ago. My friend who lives in Miami for my birthday, he got me at GameStop in the US. They sell retro games. My friend got me a copy of Pokemon White. He is coming back here for 10 days in March. So while he's back here, he's gonna give me the cartridge for Pokemon White. And chat, I have a huge plan for that cartridge of Pokemon White. And this, I want to make a video with that. And it's gonna take me a long time to finish this video. But I want to make a... I've never played Pokemon Black White before. It is the only Pokemon game I've never played. I've never played a Gen 5 game. So I want to play through a Gen 5 game for the first time with a shiny only team. That's what I want to do. I want to get a shiny only playthrough for Pokemon White. That's what I want to do. I don't think I'm gonna stream it. I'm gonna record the whole thing. And it's probably gonna take me a year or two just to even finish that video. Because the odds are 1 in 8,092. And I'm gonna have to do random encounters. Yeah, I want to do a shiny only team. Ash, welcome in. That's my goal for Pokemon White. So Pokemon White might end up being my most played Pokemon game ever, just because of shiny hunting. I have to shiny hunt for 6 Pokemon throughout my playthrough. I can't even start the game until I get one shiny. Because I have to get my starter shiny, obviously. And I don't know what starter I would pick. I think I would probably pick Tepig. Because shiny Emboar is just amazing. Although it is my least favorite fire type starter, its shiny is amazing. I can't lie. I'm not gonna Nuzlocke it, I'm just gonna shiny playthrough. So. What are your thoughts on Mega Dragonite? Choose wisely. I really like it. I really like Mega Dragonite. It gets a lot of hate for no reason. I think it's one of the best new megas, especially the shiny. The shiny might be the best new mega. If you look at the shiny, it might be the best new mega. I really like Mega Dragonite. W laid away. Can figure out how to delete a message. Do I need... I actually don't know how to do it on Twitch. Chat, this is my 400th Groudon encounter. No shiny. We are almost halfway. We're almost 1/8. I was gonna say halfway of a quarter. I could have just said 1/8. We're almost 1/8 of the way to odds. So yeah. It's got a long way to go. I'm already out of coffee, bro. And I'm starting to feel the crash of the caffeine. Brother, I just started. It's not even an hour that I'm live. Tomfoolery, what's good, bro? What is good, my guy? Oh yeah, this is a good song as well. This is a good Nintendo song. I actually forgot what game this song is from, but I know the song. I mean, I know it sounds like Mario, but I don't think it's Mario. Donkey Kong Country. You know, I've actually never played a Donkey Kong game. Well, I have, technically. I played one on the Game Boy. I think that's Donkey Kong Country, actually. But it's like the very first one on the Game Boy. Like, I played one of those. I really liked that one, too. I've only played Bonanza. I really want to get that game. I really want to get Donkey Kong Bonanza, but I think before I get that, I want Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I still need to get those. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. I have never played those games before. I did not have a Wii growing up. So I've never played Mario Galaxy, and I've always wanted to. That game, to me as a kid, always looked so fun. And I never got to play it. So I still need to get myself Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Got bit by a Black Widow, but worry, I'm from Australia. What? Boy got food. This'll fuel me. This'll give me the fuel I need. Trust. If you're from Australia and you got hit by a Black Widow, shouldn't you be more worried? Like, isn't everything in Australia like poisonous? Right? Why am I catching strays? Everyone's catching strays right now from Wild. Wild and Ralph are about to throw hands in a bit. I just endured the hardest challenge I've ever done in any video game. What is that challenge? I'm just beefing with everyone. God damn, no one's safe. No one's safe when Chespin's angry. Not even the fire types. The Path of Pain in Hollow Knight. I've actually never played Hollow Knight. I have never played Hollow Knight. Chat, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be live today. I'm not going to lie. I need to edit a short later. And bro, I want to go to bed early tonight. Shocker. I know, right? What a shocker. Me going to bed early? Wow, we're actually like... Lugia is just getting closer and closer and closer to Groudon on every stream. We're only 18 away from Groudon. Hollow Knight is a 10 out of 10 game. I know a lot of people love that game. A lot of people love Hollow Knight. Chill with dog is joy, chill with dog is life. I completely understand. I completely understand, man. All right. This kid grinds my gears. We hit like goal, chat. I appreciate every single one of you that leaves a like on stream. I appreciate y'all. Let's set up a new like goal. Even though I'm like pretty positive I might end stream soon. Let's still set up a new one. This is gonna be like, why am I using close combat, bro? This is really gonna be a short ass stream today, by the way. Like, I might even end it when we hit 400 Lugias, which is gonna happen in like 4 encounters. I know it's a really short stream today, like a really short stream, but I did not expect to be this tired. Like, honestly. And I still gotta edit a short, which is insane. Mr. Bantering, welcome in. I'm on like what, 4 hours of sleep? 4 hours of sleep, did an 8-hour work shift. Streaming after work, and now I have to edit a short after stream. Yeah, today's stream's not gonna be long. It might end in 2 more Lugia encounters. I'm not gonna lie. I'm on 4 hours of sleep. Feel bad for me. Bro, okay, I'm about to make myself feel like an unk, but when you're a teenager, 4 hours of sleep is doable. Bro, when you're a teenager, like 2 hours of sleep is doable. I swear, when I was in school, bro, I could have showed up to school with no sleep. I could have pulled an all-nighter, stayed up the whole night, and I still would have been perfectly fine for school the next day. When you have to work, bro, you want the sleep. That was Lugia 400, by the way. Chat, I think I'm gonna call it quits here today. I know it was a super small stream. It was 55 minutes. We didn't even break an hour. I think I streamed an hour yesterday as well. I think yesterday I ended stream around 1 hour. Oh my god, bro, you can see it in my eyes, bro. This eye specifically. You could see the tiredness in my eyes. Oh my god. All right, chat. Dragging it, by the way. Come on, bro. Chat, next week I'm gonna do a special stream for my birthday, by the way. I'm gonna do a weekend stream next week for my birthday, probably next Sunday. I think next Sunday or Saturday. I don't know, because Saturday is Valentine's Day, so I kind of want to obviously do something with Julia. But yeah, next Friday is my birthday, next Saturday is Valentine's Day, and then next Wednesday Julia's still gonna be at my house, so I think I'm gonna do a Julia stream. I think Julia's gonna be on stream with me, and we're gonna do something special for my birthday. Like, I'm probably gonna stream around like 6 hours or so the weekend of my birthday. I think we're gonna play some I don't know, to be honest. I think we're gonna do some sort of shiny charm grinding in like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire or something like that. I think I'm just gonna do something simple, and then we'll hop off the Oras and play like, I don't know, we could play Nintendo Switch Sports. Me and Julia could like 1v1 in Switch Sports on stream or something. But yeah, we're gonna do something for my birthday that weekend, so feel free to join into that. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you that tuned into stream today. Although it was a very short stream today, I gotta edit a YouTube short that has to release tomorrow, so I gotta get to work on that, because I don't even have an idea for a short. I don't even have an idea. I have to release a short tomorrow, and I don't even have an idea for a short, so I have to figure that out, write the script, and edit it. So yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning in. Let's see who we can raid. Let's check Twitch first. Who is live over on Twitch? I think we are going to raid let's raid Eternal Radiant. I love that guy. I love Eternal Radiant. We're gonna raid him over on Twitch, on YouTube. Chat, who is live? Who is live over on the YT? My friend Dom is live. Pokey Dom. Chat, go, if you're over on YouTube right now, make sure to go watch my friend Dom. I helped him start streaming, and he's currently like playing competitive in TCG Pocket, so he's on the road to Master Ball rank. Go support him over there. He also does trades with fans too, so if you guys are missing any TCG cards, feel free to go over there and ask. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you for tuning into today's stream, and I'll catch you all on stream, maybe on the weekend. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. There might be a Sunday stream this weekend, depending if I've done a large portion of editing for my video or not. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'll catch you all on possibly Sunday or next Tuesday. Peace.
Masuda consoles chat. Let's see. Also, how was stream? Welcome in.